Best exercises for bringing down cholesterol. There are a ton of activity programs out there, and most kinds of activity schedules going from strolling to rushing to yoga seem to have a positive effect with regards to bringing down fatty substances and raising HDL. Some incredible decisions include: first, go for a pleasant run or run. In the event that your joints are looking great and you appreciate running, fortune has smiled on you, as this is an extraordinary exercise for bringing down cholesterol and for dealing with your weight. However, try not to think you need to race. A simple run for a couple of miles might be preferable. For bringing down cholesterol over a quick run around the square, that marathon runners showed altogether better upgrades in HDL cholesterol levels than brave distance sprinters under 10 miles every week. They additionally saw better upgrades in their circulatory strain. 2. Strolling walking. Regardless of weather, strolling is pretty much as great as running for cardiovascular well-being has for some time been the subject of discussion. Particularly as we get more seasoned, strolling can frequently be a vastly improved exercise as far as ensuring joint well-being. Scientists announced uplifting news on this in 2013 in the Diary Artery of sprinters with an equivalent number of walkers. Results showed that how much exercise was what made a difference, not the start. Individuals who applied similar degree of energy when practicing experienced benefits included diminished danger of elevated cholesterol and hypertension. It takes more time to stroll off calories than to run them off. Assuming you consume 300 calories regardless however you've spent with, you are probably going to encounter comparable advantages. Express that strolling 4.3 miles at a lively speed will take about similar measure of energy as running 3 miles. 3. Cycling exhausts about a similar energy as running, yet it's more straightforward on your joints. That is something essential for some individuals as they age. Hips and knees are defenseless against joint inflammation, and we as a whole need to look out for them. Assuming that you're beginning to feel some aggravation in these joints, it very well might be ideal to pick cycling over running. In the event that it's feasible to bicycle to work, attempt it. Studies have shown some certain advantages. That individuals who trekked to work were less inclined to foster elevated cholesterol than the people who didn't. A subsequent report distributed in circulation found that cycling decreases hazard of coronary illness. A veteran of ground UPS between the ages of 15 to 65, who routinely invested energy trekking, had 11 to 18 less coronary episodes over the time of 20 years than the individuals who didn't. 4. Swimming is likely the most joint-saving high-impact practice you can do. In a recent report, specialists contrasted swimming and strolling in ladies matured 15 to 17 years. They observed that swimming further developed body weight, muscle to fat ratio, circulation, and LDL cholesterol levels better compared to strolling DID. Specialists likewise checked out the gainful impacts of swimming in men in the International Journal of Aquatic Research and Education. They observed that swimmers had 50% and 49% lower hazard of kicking the bucket from any reason Then did men who were stationary, walkers, or sprinters separately. 5. Lift a few weights. Up to this point, we've been speaking for the most part about oxygen-consuming activity. It's the kind of activity most usually suggested for decreasing danger of coronary illness. Some exploration proposes, however, that opposition preparing is likewise amazingly gainful for those with obstruction. Preparing can likewise assist you with ensuring cardiovascular. Vigorous exercise assisted individuals with losing more weight and fat than both of these by themselves. The mix likewise had expanded cardiovascular wellness. Try not to believe you're too old to even consider attempting weightlifting. It helps individuals of all ages. The people who took part in an opposition repairing program for around 11 weeks had essentially lower LDL cholesterol and absolute cholesterol levels contrasted than the individuals who didn't. Yoga. After so much discussion about oxygen-consuming activity and lifting loads, it might appear to be odd that yoga would appear on the rundown. All things considered, yoga is generally extending, isn't that so? Concentrates on show, notwithstanding that yoga might decrease hazard of coronary illness. At times it might straightforwardly influence cholesterol levels. The people who routinely yoga showed huge improvement in LDL cholesterol, HDL cholesterol, and push over the individuals who didn't work out. Enjoyed this video? Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.